Hello everyone, welcome back to Structure Expert. Today we continue to use the Tekla Structural Designer for design building warehouse. Now let's start. After you open the software, you can check about the license. This is the license manager. Click here, and this is the available version 22. And expire date, status, license. You can refresh all, and you can use all. Okay, use all and close. At the top left corner, you can create the new project. Click on here, go open template, and this one for the material. You can check for the material section, metric. This for the manage section. You can click and check for the manage section. Okay, available section in default library or the creative or the Tekla Structural Designer. Material for the steel, you can change for the concrete, steel, concrete, cold form, cold rule. But in Tekla Structural Designer, for the cold form structure is not yet not yet can design in this software. Maybe for the next generation, this software will be updated for the cold form. And reinforce, yes, type 1, type 2, and this is the default material in the Tekla Structural Designer for the 250 megapascal for the C rebar and 500 megapascal for the main rebar. In the lower version of this software available for only 500 megapascal, but now it's available for 250 and 400. This is available in my local area. And the diameter, in the case diameter, you can create new diameter. Input the rebar name, okay, H, and you should input it the same with the bar H. So the cross section area you have to change it. Now let me create one calculator. It's equal to pi multiply with 4 multiply with 4. It's equal to 50.26. 50.26. Yes, now it's correct. If you input incorrect, this software will be alert you. Now simple. Now I input 100. You see here. Now we input it 26. This is the rear of the section 26, and the maximum length of one bar is 12 meter, and mapper length you can it's okay for meter 8 multiplied 8 divide 162 0.39. okay, now let's change it 0.39. correct. The mass per length of the rebar diameter 8 millimeter. You can click OK. This is how you can create a custom section in the Tekla Structural Designer. You want to create other section, you can use the same methods. This is for only the rebar strength 400 megapascal. In the case you want to use for the rebar strength 500 megapascal, you have to create other. So this one is available for other strength. Okay, correct right now. Click on close. Or you can check for the material for the composite steel deck. precast concrete shear stud. Yes, you can check for the flat bowl and well. Now click OK. And this one for the sitting. For this sitting, this is very important. Before you start the structural designer, you have to select the design code. This is the default design code in software. Oh, no, not default, because I add it already. In the default, you can add import. Okay, import from the default setting: Australian, Europe, Finland, India, Indonesia, Iceland, Malaysia, Norway, Philippines, Singapore, Sweden, Thailand, UK, United Arab Emirates, USA, and USA metric. If you have the USA metric, you can select this one and click OK to import. Now let's click active. So this setting will be active for the software. You can use the USA metric and USA code for the design of concrete structure and steel structure. And if you want to delete or remove other code, you can click and remove. Now the USA metric remove, and this one is the same. Click remove. In the case you duplicate it, will show it 2, 3 or 4 according to your add copy. If you click more, this number will be increased. Now let's check. Okay, you can increase it to 3 or rename it. Okay, now let's remove it. Remove. Okay, remove. You can click add copy. You can import it. Now in the case I use the Singapore, click OK and click Singapore setting and active. For the general language, you can change the language. Okay, language the English United Kingdom or English United States. Okay, we will explore it later. Now let's jump to the start new software, new project. Click on new. Now you have two windows. One is the structure 3D view. Okay, 3D view. You have top, front, left, and this one is the base based on the 2D view. To create structural model, you have to create group, create grid or construction wall. You have to insert the wall from one floor to one floor and create a construction line or using the rectangular wizard. This one we in the item of grid. In the case you can use construction line or parallel line or perpendicular line. This is this brand, but it can help you to draw other object in grid line. Now let's start by clicking construction wall. In the construction wall, this name is base, and you can insert the wall. Now let's insert it 3.2 meter, and you insert above. Now change it to 3. Insert above, insert above, insert above. In the case you can insert below or new on the top. Now let me input new on top, and I input the spacing 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Now I put it to 18. See here, spacing is 18 meter. 18 meter. All the floor file. Okay, for floor file. So you can delete it, or you can continue to insert the above floor. Okay. Example is the 12 floor story, and this one you the similar with the tape. You can select the master 3, which one you want to use is the master 3. In the case if you keep the 12 story is the master 3, you can keep the source is unique. And now let's change the floor to the floor 12. So you want to use the same with the floor 12. When you model the structure, when you apply load, you can use this floor is the master floor, master story, and everything with when you model in the 12 story is the same with the the floor is the same with the story 12 when you use the master 3. This one is best, you can change it to 12. This one is unique, or you can use it to 12 the same, and click OK. Now after you create a construction wall, you need another one object to modeling is to define it. Okay, now click on the grid line. This one you can create grid line for the single grid and for the parallel grid. Now let's click for the rectangular wizard. The grid name AG1, the color red color, and you can untick for the level you don't want to appear the grid line. Now the default software tick it all, you can untick it. In the case you want to show it or create this grid on the specific floor, you can check it, but this software you can change. Okay, we can turn it also later. Now click on it. This is the original. You play it at the location of 0, 0, the x0 and y0. And next you can change it if you create one grid. Now let me just import for you. Click on finish. Now I create the new grid. Now I change the base. Okay, the base, the original different. Now let's tie it 30 meter and 30 meter, and click on finish. Now you see here, this is the original of the grid line. It at the 30 multiplied with the 30. The distance from here to here is 30 meter, and distance from the original global coordinate system is 30 meter. Now in the case I don't want to use this grid, I want to create another new grid. Click on grid again. Sorry. Click on finish. Click on grid again. Click on niche. Now let's change to 0 and 0. We want to create the base of the grid in the 0, 0 coordinate system. Click on niche, and you can generate the grid line only in the along the x direction or along the y direction. Okay, in the case you want to create parallel grid in the same direction, you can do the option. Okay, along h. This one is along y, and the all line, the line along h and along y together, and the line style dash dot. You can change the line style to solid. You can change the line style to dash dot. Now keep it the default. Now I do it you can use dash line. Now I keep it dash dot. Okay, dash dot, click next. In the case you want to create the regular, the same grid from one grid to other grid, spacing is the same. Now let's check for 1 2 3 4 4 span, and from one span to other span is 6 meter. 6 meter, 6 meter, 6 meter, 6 meter. And if you check at the y direction, 6 1 2 3 4 5 6, and from one span to one span is 4 meter. So you have 1 2 3 4 grid. One grid is 6 meter, and the y direction, in y direction 6 grid, and one grid is 4 meter. You can check it in the case you want to change direction of the grid. This one is the negative, is the 0 location, and the negative direction, and the positive direction. In the X direction is the same. If you want to change the direction, you can click on negative and positive. Okay. Now let's check about the case. In case you want to create the irregular shape or irregular grid, this one is spacing from one grid to other grid is the same. In the case we use 4 grid, the same spacing is 6 meter from one grid to other grid. In the case you want to create the spacing different, you can use the option irregular length. Now let me input 3 multiply with 6 meter, 1 2 3. You see here 1 2 3 3 span, its length is 6 meter, and use a command sign. Now type it 4, then multiply with 4. Okay, you see here 1 2 3 4. Yes, 1 2 3 4. For span, its span is 4 meter. You can change it to 5 meter. Yes, this one is 5 meter. And the name grid by, you can change the name grid by alphanumeric or numeric. Okay, you can change it by using numeric by number or by ABCD. This one by the letter ABCD, and start from the 1, start from A 2 3 4 A B C D E S. Now let's click niche, and we use the same 3 multiply with 5.5, 6 multiply with 6. Okay, 6 with 6. Okay, and start with the numeric, start with the number, and click. And the rotation, you can enter the rotation. You want to rotate the grid line 45 degree. Now you see here the rotation angle is 18 degree. Now if you continue to increase, is 40 degree. This 145 degree, you can click it, and you can click other direction. Now the case I want to use 45. Okay, and you can click finish. The grid line will be rotated 45. You see here 45. In the case you want to create grid line with the rotation. Now let me delete it, create the grid again, click need, we change the rotation to 0, and again need, and the rotation is 0. Now again, now you have to click on the grid edge, and after that you have to click on the second grid at the 90 degree. Okay, enter. Now you can create a new grid and click on next. The rotation is 0 degree. Click on finish. You see here, because we create group grid and delete, now the number increase: AC, AD, AE, AS, AG, and 35, 36 to the 44. You can change the grid. Okay, click on the grid. You can change the number, the grid name. You can change it to 1. It's the same. You can change it to 2. You can change it to 3. Change it to 4. Can change it to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's change it to A, B, C, D, E, S, G, H. Okay, click on it again. H, G, H, I, J. Okay, now let's seal it. Seal. I want to seal it in 3D. My sharing tutorial. Create a new folder. TSD 2022. I call it first tutorial. Seal. Now you can check after you create grid line. You can yes, you can select grid line all, and you see here the grid line is the AG5 because we create it 5 times. We delete, create, delete, and create, delete. This is the grid the grid AG5, and style dash dot. You can change it to the dash line. Okay, now let's check it. This is the dash line. You can escape again, click on it, select all, and the show name you can show it only at the start or at the end. In the case we show it in the both directions, start and end, start and end. Now you can change it to none. No, the grid label so no, yes, the grid label is disappear. Now click on it again, click on start. This one show only at the start, A, B, C, D, E, S. So now S, this one is S, E, A, G, sorry we skip one letter, G, H, and I. And seal it again, and you can click on all grid. In the grid name, grid style, you can change to other line type and check it. Okay, and the grid show name, you can change the grid show name at the both line and end, and at the end or at the start, or you can use select on the none. The grid name, you can select the grid name. Now we don't want to change the grid name. In the case you select this grid, okay, and you can change it to the alphanumeric, but because we change the name already, so the grid not change the name anymore. The label is keep as we did. Now click it. Okay, you can select on the 3D and click on this icon, click on architectural grid. So you tick the option. This grid will be high. In the case you want to show the grid, you can tick on architectural grid. And geometry, you can check, click on detach and select all to detach. Okay, touch 2D, you can untick it. Okay, or you can show only geometry, do not show touch. Okay, use the right mouse to rotate. This is the way you can rotate the view. Right mouse, and again click on it, click on the architectural grid. Now we want to display touch vertical line. Now let's start. This is the way you can add the grid for the horizontal and display for the vertical line. I show you step by step and very detail how you can create grid, how you can change the grid label, how you can show the view